Okay, welcome back to the Visuddhi Mega Class. So today, the July 23rd, 2025, the Part-4, Session-2, we continue. So the Pali explain the four kind of Buddha Rupa, primary materiality aggregate. Here, four kind. Patavi Dadu, Abo Dadu, Dejo Dadu, and Vayo Dadu. Like this, there are four kinds. So Tasam, Tasam. Tasam means these four kind of elements. Lakhana, Rasa, Pichupathanani. Lakhana is a characteristic. Rasa is a function. Pichupathana is the manifestation, Pichupathana. Manifestation, Pichupathana. So Chatudadu Vavatane is the four element. Chatudadu Vavatana is analysis. Analysis in the analysis of the four element. Hodani we were taught. Hodani is we were taught these Lakhana function, the function of the Patavi, Abo, Dejo, Vayo, what are their function, what are their characteristics, what are their function, what are their manifestation. Manifestation means understanding in the mind or the meditator, there's a manifestation, Pichupatthana, appear in the meditator mind. So that four kind of elements, how to appear. So explain later. Now, right now, in the session or the Chatudadu Vavatana, analysis of the four elements. Okay, don't worry about that. And then Padathana do Pana. Pana, the other one, Padathana do. Padathana do means the proximate cause. According to the proximate cause, ta sabha, ta do sabhapi, all elements. All element means Patavi, Apo, Tejo, Vayo. These all elements. So these all elements, the cause, the proximate cause is Avasesa Dhadu Taya. Dhadu Taya. Vasesa is a remaining. Dhadu Taya, Dhadu is an element. Taya is a three elements. So that Pali meaning is, for example, if you take Patavi Dhadu, the other three is remaining. The other three is Abo, Tejo, and Vayo. So these three, Avasesa, Dhatu Taya, remaining three elements, isn't it? Yeah. And then if you take Abo Dhatu, the other remaining three element is Tavi, Tejo, Vayo, isn't it? And also, if you take a Tejo element, fire element, the other remaining three element meaning is Tavi, Abo, and Vayo. You should understand like this. So these four elements is, the proximate cause is the remaining three Mahabhuta, three elements. The meaning here, Avasesa Dhatu Taya Padathana. Padathana is a proximate cause, very close cause. So causes are so many causes. There are so many causes, but here mentioned is a close cause, very close. Padathana meaning is not the other cause. If we mention every cause, it's not possible. because of so many causes. We cannot mention everything because so many causes. So here the close call is the main cause. Yeah. Close call is very important cause. Very, very important cause is here mentioned Padhatthana, proximate cause or close cause. Okay? So proximate cause, they translate in English. So the Pali English translation is like this. Here in all kind of the materiality whatsoever that have a characteristic of the being molested. Yeah, molested is the Pali Ropana, being molested, changing. In another English use molested, changing. So Ropana, changing by cold. I already explained the Sita, etc. etc. Meaning is hot, ona, hungry, jigicha, and pipasa, thirsty, etc. etc. Many things. We cannot take everything here, but here I'm mentioning 4 only. Taken all together should be understood as a materiality, rupa aggregate. Materiality aggregate. So that is a one kind with the characteristic of the being molested, Rupana Lakkhana. Rupana Lakkhana, according to the characteristic Rupana Lakkhana, so all materiality are one kind. But if you want, there are 2 kind of materiality. One classified as a primary entity, primary element, Buddha, and derived or dependent, Upadaya. So 2 kinds, Upada Rupa, Buddha Rupa, and Upada Rupa. So here 2 kind of materiality. Primary Buddha materiality is a 4 kind. As a earth element, Patavi Dhatu, water element, Abo Dhatu, fire element, Tejo Dhatu, and then air element, Vayo Dhatu, like this. So their characteristic, they have their own characteristic, isn't it? They have their own function. They have their own manifestation, what the meditator understand them. So these 3 has been given under the definition of the 4 elements later. Later session explain, not yet. Not here. Okay? But as to the proximate cause is a Padhatthana in Pali. Padhatthana, proximate cause is explained here. Each has other 3 as is a proximate cause. I already explained. If you take a primary one is a Patavi Dhatu, earth element, the other 3 is Abo, Vayo, and Tejo. These 3 are proximate cause for the Patavi. So that meaning is 4 Mahabuddha depend each other. Depending each other. We cannot separate them, that's why. There is no force. There's no power to separate these 4 Mahabuddha, 4 Buddha. 4 Buddha Rupa cannot be separable. Yeah. Cannot be separable. Any power, any kind of, yeah. It's never ever possible. We have to understand because they are together all the time. One is origin, the other 3 is cause, like this. Okay, Pali explain like this, and Pali continue. Okay, so Upada Rupa, another one. Buddha Rupa is explained already, so Upada Rupa. So Upadarupa Chatu Dadu Chatu Visati Vida. Upadarupa is a Chatu is a 4, Visati is a 20. Pali counting and like this 4, 20 to 24. 24 kind. Dried materiality or dependent materiality are 24 kind. Chatu Visati. Okay. 24 kind is here called each by each. Number 1, Chaku. Eye sensitivity. Sodan. Ear sensitivity. Kanan. Nose sensitivity. Jiwa. Tongue sensitivity. Kayo. Body sensitivity. And then Ruban. Ruba is a visible object. Sado, sound. Gando, smell. Raso, taste. Aitindriya is femininity. Purisendriya is masculinity. Jividendriya is a faculty of life. Hadyavatu is heart-based. Hadyavatu. And then Kaya Vinyati. Kaya Vinyati is kind of the bodily imitation. Kaya Vinyati. And then Vachi Vinyati. Vachi Vinyati is a bodily intimation. And then Akasa Dadu is a space element. And then Rupasa Lahuda. Rupasa Lahuda is the lightness or the matter. And then Rupasa Muruda is a light, the softness of the matter. And then Rupasa Kaminyada is a wildness or the matter. Rupasa Upachaya is a group of the matter. Rupasa Sandati is a continuity of the matter. And then Rupasa Charada is aging of the matter. And then Rupasa impermanence of the matter. Last one is Kavalikaro Aharo. Physical nutriment, not mental nutrition. Okay, nutrition is there are 2 kinds. So here we learn the physical. So the physical nutrition, not mental nutrition. Mental nutrition. Chetanaha. So 3 kinds is a mental nutrition. But physical nutrition is a Kavalikaro Aharo. We make a small lump of the food in our mouth. That kind of amount is we call Kavalikaro. Aharo is a nutrition, isn't it? So the Pali mentioned like this. So Pali first count like this. Altogether 24 kind. This is a Upadarupa, dried material. Okay? Or dependent materials of 24 kind in our body. Okay? So this Pali English translation is a dry materiality is a 24 kind as an eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, visible, dilden, sound, adult, flavor, femininity, faculty, masculinity, faculty, light faculty, lightness of the matter, malleability of the matter, wildness of the matter, growth of the matter, continuity of the matter, aging of the matter, impermanence of the matter, and then physical nutriment. So altogether, 24 kinds. Chatu Visadi. Okay? And then Pali explain more each by each day like this. So Tattva is in the amount of the 24 kind of dry material. Tattva is referred to the previous. In the 24 kind of dry material, Rupa Bhi Khada Raghata Pasada Lakhana. Dhatu Kamada Dina Dina Kama Samudhana Buddha Basada Lakhana. Wow. Chakku. Pali is so very long. Huh? Chakku. Chakku means an eye. Chakku eye is what kind of characteristic in the eye? The eye characteristic of eye is here two kinds mentioned Pali. Rupa Bhikhadaha Buddha Basara Lakhana. Rupa is here visible object. Abhigada is Abhigada is the touching Abhigada.